Hi everybody, and thank you for watching. So here is my CVS haul for this week. Sorry I have been MIA over the last couple of weeks. I did go couponing, but I just haven't had the energy to really do a video. So I have been dealing with a lot of issues with my home. We do live in a townhome, and we do have joining walls with another neighbor, and we found out that they have a water problem. So at first we thought it was us because we started seeing water seeping through our floors. Then we found out it was actually our neighbor that had the water damage. So a pipe or something burst on her side, and then it seeped through our side. So all of our joining walls and our floors have water damage in them. We're still in the investigation phase, so I'm waiting for her to get like the plumber's report to determine the cause of the leak, so then we can start the process of fixing our home. So that's what I've been dealing with over the last couple of weeks, which is why I don't have the energy. So sorry for the long intro, but if you wanted to know what's been going on with me, that's what's been happening. So I'll give you the updates as I have them, but it has been going pretty slow because it's all depending on her and her insurance before we can either do anything on our side. I have been proactive and started to like pack stuff up in our living room and dining room. So all the small stuff, I've been packing it up. All the big furniture is, I'll wait for them to help me move it. But yeah, I've just been doing that. It's been a bit of an inconvenience, but at the same time, it's given me the chance to declutter my home, clean it, and we'll just see what happens. We want to get some lighter floors. We want to probably change the paint of the walls. So this is the best time to do it, when they are renovating our home. So enough with my life update. Let's go over these deals. So this week we do have an instant coupon of spend $40 on hair care and get $10 off instantly. So I did do that on one transaction, and I did do a few other deals on my other transaction. I really needed some dish soap, and the deal on the Crest worked out to be amazing because we do have Ibotta rebates there. So I'll go over those. Okay, so let's go over this first transaction here, which is the hair care deal. So I do have 3 deals here that I picked up to get to my $40 so I can use that $10 off CRT. So the first deal I have is the Tresemme. They are regular price for $5.99 each. We do have a $5 off 2 digital, and it's buy 2 and get 5. So really, it's $11.98 for the 2 of them. After the $5 digital and the $5 extra bucks, you're gonna pay $1.98 for the 2 of them, which is pretty good. Next deal I have is the Mondays. They are buy one, get 50% off. My store, they are $5.99. The second one will be $2.99. It is buy 2 and get $4 back. We also have a $3 off 2 digital. So for the 2 of them, it is $8.98. After the $3 digital and the $4 extra bucks, that's $7 off. It's a cost of $1.98, which is amazing. And then basically with the Claro, their regular price for $10.49 each, which is crazy. I can't believe how expensive they are. And it's buy 2 and get $4 back. We do have a $6 off 2 digital. So 2 of these for my store, it is $20.98. After the $6 digital and the $4 extra buck, it's a cost of $10.98. So pretty expensive, but we do have that $10 off a 40 digital coupon. So let me show you the breakdown of this and how it worked out. Okay, so there is the Tresemme, the Monday, and the Claro. So everything came to $41.94. I have the $10 CRT. I have $14 worth of digital coupons. I have $5 for the Tresemme, $3 for the Monday, and then $6 for the Claro. It comes to $17.94. Getting $13 back in extra bucks. It's cost of $4.94 for all of these, which I think is pretty good. So let me show you my receipt on this one. So it works out to be, well, I didn't get anything else on here, but I do have some 2%. So it worked out to be a little bit cheaper. But there you can see the 2 Mondays. There's the Tresemme, and then there are the Claro. $41.94. There are all of my digitals, my $10 CRT. I rolled 12, and I had some 2%, and I had my subtotal of $5.73. So altogether, it is $17.73. I did get 13 back. I do have the $5 here for the Tresemme. I have the $4 here for the Claro, as well as $4 here for the Monday. So for me, because of those extra 2%, it's a cost of $4.73, which is pretty good. Okay, next transaction here, I did do the Crest deal. So we have two Crest promotions going on. We have the high expensive ones. They are normally like $10.99. They're on promotion for $8.99 each. Buy two and get $5 back. I picked up one of each because we do have $4 digital on each of these. So these two will total $17.98. You'll have $8 worth of digital coupons, getting $5 back. I believe it works out to be a cost of like $5 or $4.98 for the two of them. But I also had a 4 for $20 CRT on Crest. So I did pick up the other Crest deal here. So these small ones, they are $3.99 each. Buy three and get $5 back. And we also have a $5 off 3 digital. So 3 of these are $11.97 after the $5 digital and then $5 back in an extra buck. It's cost of $1.97. So these work out to be amazing because we also have extra bucks coming back. We have digital coupons and we have Ibotta. So let me show you the breakdown of this one and how it worked out. So for all of these all together, so I have 2 of the $8.99 and 3 of the $3.99. It comes to $29.92. I have a $4 off 20 CRT on any Crest. I have $13 with digital coupons, 4 each for this, and then 5 off of 3 for that one there. So altogether, I paid $12.92. I am getting $10 back in extra bucks, $5 for each of the deals. But with Ibotta, I've got $2 back on each of these, and then 50 cents back on all of those. So I did get $5.50 back on Ibotta for this transaction here. And so in the end, it's a $2.58 moneymaker, which is pretty good. I know we had some other Crest deals last week. I did pick them up. I'm trying to remember if it was a moneymaker or just a small cost. But we have been getting a lot of good deals on Crest, so I have been picking them up. And last week, I actually, for the first time, used that Coupon 24 app because we did have coupons for these the following week in the first week, which I did pick them up. And then the second week, I used the Coupon 24 to pick up more because we did have Ibotta rebates. I think the Ibotta rebates were like $3 each. So I think it was a lot better last week, I think overall. But in the end, I'm just going to be happy the fact that I got all these and it worked out to be a $2.50 moneymaker. Okay, so with this transaction here, I also picked up the Ajax. So I'm trying to utilize, like I said, use all of my extra bucks on my card. So with the Ajax, you could also pick up the Palmolive as well. They are buy one, get 50% off, buy two and get $2 back. Ajax is cheaper. We also have a $2.50 digital. So with my Ajax, one is $3.99. The second one rang up 50% off. Oh, sorry, 40% off. Buy one, get one, 40% off. So the other one rang up for $2.39. So the two of them does come to $6.38. We do have a $2.50 digital. So in the end, you'll pay $3.88. You'll get the $2 back, work out to be a cost of $1.88 or 94 cents each, which I think is a pretty good deal for Ajax. I actually need it, so I was happy to pick them up. And I did repeat the deal on my other card and my other transaction. So I'll show you that one as well. So let me show you my receipt on this one here. So it's basically all the Crest and the Ajax. So over here, you've got, let me see if we can focus. You've got all of the 3 Crest that are $3.99, the 2 Crest that are $8.99, and then the Ajax. Everything came to $36.30. This is all digital, so you can see my 2 $4 Crest, my $5 off 3, the $2.50 off the Ajax, my 4 for $20 CRT. I rolled 16 in extra bucks. That's all I really had. And then my subtotal was 77 cents after 6 cents in 2%. So altogether, it's $16.77. I got $12 back in extra bucks. So I do have the $2 here for the Ajax. I have the $5 here for the 2 expensive Crest. And then I do have $5 here for the 3 cheaper Crest. You can also pick up some ROB if you want to. So in the end, I also got $5.50 back from Ibotta. So because of the moneymaker with the Crest, it paid for the Ajax. Still worked out to be a 73-cent moneymaker, which is, to me, is amazing to pick up that one. So that was a really good deal. So I only spent about, was it $5 here, but I made 73 cents here, so that's pretty good. So I'm basically at a cost of only $4 for all these items. And then my last transaction On this card, I had $10 in extra bucks that I wanted to use. I also got a $3 birthday reward. So this is my husband's account. It's his birthday this month. And I got $2 in rewards from pharmacy. So I got a bonus $5 from CVS on this card. So I wanted to pick up some stuff that we needed. So I did do the Ajax again. So same breakdown. Another really good deal is the You Buy Kotex. So these small ones here, they are buy one, get one 50% off. So one is $2.49, the other one is $1.24. That totals $3.73. And you're going to get $2 back in extra bucks for buying two of them. No digital coupons, but basically it's a cost of $1.73 for the two of them, which I think is pretty good. These ones I like because you can just take the whole packet with you if you're going on holiday, and you don't have to worry about like putting them in a Ziploc or something like that. These are really good for travel. The next deal I did pick up is the Irish Spring and the soft soap. So they are buy one, get one 40% off, buy two and get $4 back. The Irish Spring is a little bit more expensive than the soft soap. The reason why I picked up one of each is because we do have $2 digital coupons on each of them. So $2 off the soft soap and then $2 off the Irish Spring. So the way it worked out is the Irish Spring is $6.99. The soft soap is normally $6.59. It rang up 40% off for $3.95. So for the two of them, it does come to $10.94. Using $2 digital coupons on each of them, that takes $4 off. You'll pay $6.94. You'll get the $4 back. It's a cost of $2.94 or $1.47 each, which is not bad. So with these three deals here, after coupons, I think it was about I'm trying to remember, $14.50 or something like that. So I needed a little bit more because I had $16 worth of extra bucks and rewards. So I just threw in this freezer pack. It's on clearance for 50 cents, which is perfect because that's all I needed to use the extra bucks that I had. So I just threw this one in as a filler, but basically all of these items here, in total $21.56. Let me show you my receipt. So there you can see the freezer, the Irish Spring, the soft soap, the You Buy Kotex, and the Ajax. So $21.56. I have the $2.50 Ajax, the $2 soft soap, $2 Irish Spring. There's my $10 extra buck. There is a $3 birthday and then $2.50 pharmacy reward. And I had 1 cent and 2%. So my subtotal was 4 cents. So basically adding back in the $10 extra buck, it's a cost of $10.04. I got $8 back in extra bucks. So I do have $2 here for the Ajax and Palmolive. I have $2 here for the You Buy Kotex, and then $4 here for the soft soap and Irish Spring. So in the end, it's a cost of $2.04 for all of those, which is pretty good. That also counted, like I did have $5 in rewards, so not counting the rewards, it would be a cost of like $7.04. So that's what's amazing. We're using your rewards, birthday discounts, pharmacy. So I try to get as much out of CVS as possible. All right, so totals here. So for everything here on the table, before coupons, it would have been $99.80. So almost $100 worth of items, which is crazy. After all coupons, so all extra bucks, after all digital coupons and CRTs, my subtotals was $44.54. I got $33 back in extra bucks between all the three transactions, as well as $5.50 back from my barter. So in the end, everything here on the table only cost me $6.04, which I think is absolutely amazing. Like, to pay only $6 for all these items, that is probably the price of the two Ajax, just on sale, not including like digital coupons and extra bucks, and getting everything else for basically free. That is a steal. So very happy with the deals that I did pick up at CVS today. And then I should get back on track, hopefully, when it comes to doing deals at CVS. Some Sundays don't work for me because sometimes we go on holiday. So you'll see a few weeks that I might have a video later on. If it gets too difficult for me to actually post a video because we've gone on holiday like on a Sunday and a Monday, then you're not going to see a video. So I can't be that consistent right now, but hopefully in the future I will be. I do want to get back into it. I've noticed the views have gone down on my channel, so I really want to get back into it. I do need to go back to Walgreens. I haven't been to Walgreens in a month, I think it is. So I really need to get back into it and use up some of my Walgreens money and get some deals. I've been looking at my shelves lately and there's so many gaps, but I still have a lot of stock, but there's a lot of gaps, especially when it comes to my laundry products and paper products. There's a lot of gaps. I still have a good amount for probably about 6 months or more, but I want to keep on replenishing and not get to the point where I have to like go to Costco, you know what I mean? So we'll just see how I can continue to coupon and bring you these videos. And so yeah, that's basically it. Any questions or comments, do them down below and I'll respond. But other than that, happy shopping and thank you for watching.